I will introduce all of the functions of the app AlphaMini. Here we need to enter the app, and this is a login page, and this is a campus account. And now we need to enter the password. And we need to confirm this and then log in. And this is the first page of our AlphaMini app. Here we need to bind our robot, so we need to tap this button, Start Binding, and confirm this next. Here we can choose both use Wi-Fi and use cellular network. Because this robot doesn't have a SIM card, so we need to use Wi-Fi now. This is the serious numbers of our robots. Choose this one, and system will select Wi-Fi for us. We can choose one of the Wi-Fi and enter the password. Connect.
Starting to connect to the internet. Oh yeah, network connected. I'm using the white Yahoo. The binding is successful.
So now the network is successfully connected. Done. This shows the power bank of the robot, and it shows that our robot doesn't have SIM card, and this is signal dependencies of our robot. So first, I will introduce a programming function of our robot. We need to enter the workspace. So this is the programming mode. This is the blocks that cannot be removed, and we can choose one of the blocks here. For example, I will choose the block Show Reset from the moves, and we need to move this block and let them connected. And once this block means that when this button is tapped, the robot will show the action reset. So I will show this.
Has entered the programming mode. Press the power button to exit the programming mode.
Here I need to enter another time to let our robot do the action. Action is running now. And also, this is another function. These are the screen shows a variable and the variable title and time, distance, and face that the robot can be recognized. And below the screen, these are also the blocks. Here we can add a block. For example, I can add the up arrow button, add a block. So the block is already on the screen. We can also choose a action. Here we also choose this one, and if we want to change the action, we can just tap this, and those are all the basic moves of our robot. For example, I will choose this function hug, and again tap this button. And again, we need to enter this button and to tap this upper arrow, and the robot will do accordingly. Okay, we can stop. And now we can create new works. Here it means that we can create a new title for our work. For example, I just at happy. So this is the title of our new work. And here we can save our work. It means that our work successfully saved. And we can back to our page.
The programming mode has been exited.
So when we enter this programming works, so we can find the work that we have just created just now and check this work. Okay. And we can also tap this sign to set this work as our favorite. So we can find this file in the favorites files. And then this is the official cases. It means that all these 3 cases cannot be removed. And we can have a quick look of this first one. Okay. We can also select this this work that we have created and to delete this one. Okay. And second, I will introduce the entertainment function. The action part, we have divided into 3 categories. The first one, action, dance, and funny. All of this, when we tap the button, the robot will do some actions accordingly. So for example, I will tap this button burp, and the robot will do the action accordingly. And these 3 sentences are also the words that can make our robot to do the same action. And this is the album. Because we don't have a photo yet, so we need to take a photo first. So we need to say, "Hey Mini, take a photo."
I didn't get that. Can you repeat?
We can try again. "Hey Mini, take a photo."
All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Done. Open the app and check the album.
We can refresh. So this is the picture that I have taken just now, and we can also download the full image to get a clearer one. And next, this is the friends function. So in a word, this function is to let the AlphaMini know you and to recognize you. So now we can add a new friend. For example, Peggy. Next.
Hi, Peggy. I'm going to record your facial information. Please stand half a meter in front of me. Good. Now turn your head toward this side a little. Great. Now turn your head toward this side. All right, I'm saving your facial information. Haha, Peggy. I've recognized you already. We're now good friends.
So now I am the friend of the AlphaMini, and I'm in the friend list of the AlphaMini. So next time when AlphaMini see me, she can recognize me. And also,
let me take a look first.
Next,
seeing you makes me so happy.
The function space rover. The first button build a ride because we are still researching this function, so the function will come in soon. And next one, go for a ride.
Entering drive mode. Now put me in the car.
We need to put AlphaMini in the car.
Yahoo.
So these are the two buttons. When I long press this button, the car will move forward for a while, and then the car will move backward. And when I do this, show this move, and the direction of the wheels will be moved accordingly. Okay, this shows that I can open the home, and these are all the sentences that can be said by our robot. For example, this sentence.
Excuse me, I'm wondering how to reach your heart.
Okay, and this is the custom. Here we can add some new sentence to let our robot say.
What was that?
For example, hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
So the robot will say this sentence. And next, we can change to the police mood. So the just now is a normal mood, and right now is a police mood. And they have a new function. This is an alarm bell for the police car. And tap again to stop. And those three functions are all the same, and the sentence will be changed according to the police situation. Okay, we can exit.
Okay, I'll stop driving. Let's talk about something else.
And the next function of next is things to say to our robot. These are all the sentences that we can say to our robot to let our robot do some actions or to talk to us. And when we tap this button, the sentences will be changed. It will change a batch of the sentences. And next, for the skills, this page is just to introduce all of the functions of our AlphaMini robot. For example, the dance part. This is a brief introduction of the dance. These are the things that we can say to our robot, and our robot will do some dance accordingly. And this is the skill description, and those are all the same. And next is for the Me page. Here,
Let me stand up first.
Here we can see all. We can bind a new robot. This is the AlphaMini that we binded already. And here we can bind a new robot. This is the Wi-Fi. We can close the Wi-Fi and also open the Wi-Fi. And we can change our Wi-Fi here. And this is a cellular network because we don't have a SIM card in the robot. And this is a dialogue mode, continuous dialogue mode. When we open this, the robot will keep talking with us, and we can close this mode. And then this is a privacy mode. When we open the privacy mode, the robot cannot use camera or microphone, and we will close this. And this is the messages. The robot can receive messages sent by our assistant. Then because they here don't have messages. And the next one is app settings. We can cancel our account, and we can clear the data. And this is the sign for the sign out. And here we can find some help and feedbacks from this page. If you have any question about first to use or AlphaMini or app functions, you can check each one of them or any one of them, because it will have pictures on it, so it's really easy to understand. Here, Q&A, we can some common questions, and here we can also add our feedbacks. I will just write some random words and random forms and confirm this, submit. Okay, so it's successfully sent it to our system, and we can, if you have any suggestion, you can also send emails to the aftersales@ubtrobot.com. So this is a version number of our robot, and this is a privacy policy. So now I will sign out. Here we can find the sign out in the app settings, sign out. Okay. So this is all of the functions of the AlphaMini.